Hello all, this is V. Kanusha from MSc Computer Science from RBVRR Women's College. Here, today in this video, I am telling about intruders, virus, and firewalls. Here, intruders. Intruders, they are the attackers who attempt to disturb the security of the network, which means it will disturb the security of the networks. And intruders are the attackers. And intruders, we have the three types that are muscuders and a misfreezer and a Kennett. First, we see muscular means an unauthorized person used our system and break the original account. Means an unknown person used our system and break the original account, and it is usually outside person. Next, misfreezer means the person belong to the organization but still there is no authorization. Means the person belongs to the organization but there is a no authorization of the person. If there is an authorization also, he will not use it properly. He will misuse it. Okay, next we have Kenneth means a person who takes the supreme control of the system and stop access to original user. Means he will take the all control of the system and stop access to the original user. Next we have intruder detection system means how intrusion will detect our system. Uh, it continuously monitor our system means our network checks any unsecurity content is in the network. If there is an unsecurity content in that network, and it will immediately send the alert message to the admin to take the necessary action. So in that case, the intrusion detection system will work to send the immediate action when the unsecurity content in the network. Next, we see the virus. Virus is a software or a piece of code that try to change the way of a computer system and spread from one computer to the another computer, which means basically virus will be spread from one to the another. Same like here also it's spread from one computer to the another computer. This virus is right to change the way of a computer. It will totally change the our way of the computer operators. And how to identify the virus? And it increase the response time means it will take more response. Next unwanted pops, next unwanted links will open, next drives will not work. Next we have important virus. Next data loss, programs are corrected. Next loss of control on your computer. Next related threats. We have virus, we have related threats, two threats, that is worms and a Trojan horse. Here worms. Worms are like a virus. They are replicated but not change the program written. It slow down the functionality. Worms will slow down our functionality. They are like the virus. Next, Trojan horse. Trojan horse it not replicate like worms and virus. Hidden piece of the code will steal the important information. Here it steals the important information. Next we will see the firewall. Firewall is a network security system that monitor and controls the incoming and outgoing traffic based on some predefined security rules. Here firewalls will give some already predefined security rules. So incoming control and outgoing traffic will based on the predefined security only. Next, how we'll define the um, um, firewall designing principle. Here we'll say the firewall designing principle. We have to develop the security policy. Means policy. It is according to the client request or according to the incoming service. Next, simple design. Uh, when we have the simple design, easy maintain, we have if we have new updates will become. Next, choosing right device. We have to choose right device security system, and we have the well-defined system, not use updated system. Next, we have layer defines. We have the layer, many layers we have. So, unsecurity will be a change from layer by layer. Next, we have considered the internal threats. We have to see the inside the firewalls. Next, we have the types of the firewalls. First, packet filtering firewall. It applies set of rules on each incoming packet and forward packet. If rules are obtained, otherwise discarded. So, in packet filtering firewalls, it firewall is incoming packet and forwarding packet. So, we have already predefined rules. It will obey with that rules. If not, otherwise it will be discarded. Next, we have the rules that is based on source IP, next destination IP, protocols and ports. Also maintain the filtering table and simple data. It is less secure. So it is less secure. So next one we have application level gateway. No, it is also called as proxy server, more secure than the packet filtering. Here we come. We have the internal host and the external host. External host is a main server. Next it is we have the proxy server. So internal host will send the request to the external host and external host give the response to the internal host. In between that we have authentication means it will check that it is a valid request or valid response. So it will check all this process, that is proxy server. So internal host and the external host will think that there is direct connection between the internal host and external host, but basically there is a proxy servers between them. Next we have the circuit level gateway. It uses two TCP connections, that is between the internal host gateway and between the external host gateway. This is a faster packet filtering in the level application level gateway. It is a faster than packet filtering in application level gateway. We have seen internal host and external host. Internal host is the inside connection and external host is an outside connection. So inside connection will always same response request and external host will give the response same. Here it will process take in internal host we have internal and it will go to the external host and out will be give the response. Then it will be reached to the internal host. It is a gateway which is to check the authentication between the external host and internal host. This is called the intruders, virus, and firewalls. Thank you.